While most people will enjoy fireworks, hot dogs, and barbecue this 4th of July weekend, some are remembering the real reason we celebrate Independence Day.
That's right. KAGS HD News reporter Tashar Parker shows us why more than a dozen Brazos Valley attorneys joined several counties across the state in a public reading of the Declaration of Independence.
When, in the course of human events, it becomes necessary for one people to dissolve the political bands which have connected them with another.
I think people think the 4th of July is about firecrackers and hot dogs and a day off from work.
I think most people miss out on the sacrifice.
And of nature's God entitle them.
To me, what it means is that it established the democratic principles and the foundation for our country.
I mean, I think it's important that people think about the idea of the Declaration of Independence, the idea of fairness, the idea of the sacrifice that our forefathers made.
There'll be criminal defense attorneys gathering on the steps of courthouses all over Texas, reading aloud and proudly the words of the Declaration of Independence.
I've done it every year since we've been doing it, and I didn't want to stop now. I think it's important that we just make people aware.
Invested with the power to legislate for us in all cases whatsoever.
He has dissolved representative houses repeatedly for opposing with manly firmness his invasions on the rights of the people.
We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain inalienable rights, including life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Supporting large armies of foreign mercenaries to complete the works of death, desolation, and tyranny.
People ought to be aware of their rights. They ought to exercise their rights. They ought to protect other people's right to think differently. That's how I think we ought to be celebrating the Declaration of Independence.
We mutually pledge to each other our lives, our fortunes, and our sacred honor.
The public Declaration of Independence reading started as an effort by criminal defense attorneys, but is quickly making its way across the nation as a means of reminding people what independence is all about.